Hello there and welcome back. Today we talk about headphones and specifically we will test this new product from AIAIAI that is called the TMA-2 Wireless Plus. They just sent it to me to test, so thank you. It's co-developed with one of my favorite artists ever, Richie Hawtin, and you know, I like the guy because I also own the smaller one that he was a developer of that too. So I like music and technology, and these are the first cans that allows you, they promise you to have a minimum latency, like 16 milliseconds of latency using Bluetooth wireless. And if you check my previous video, you know how much I hate cables. Like cables, it's always a mess. I have to clean them. So the idea of having headphones and the idea of moving around the studio without get tangled, it's a dream. It's a dream. So I didn't use it yet, I didn't build it yet. We will go through that together. Before going on, as usual, some way you can help me keeping on with my project. You can subscribe, that's easy. You can buy from the affiliate link down below. That is what supports the channel. Now I also have a new partnership for a European viewer, so you can buy stuff from Thomann and Perfect Circuit in USA. I get a small percentage and get me going. And the third possibility is getting one of my Patreon, where I usually go more in depth and give you files and ideas and helps you build your own studio. So before getting into the TMA, I want to talk about headphones a little, because headphones is another things that I love. I have many. I always spend money on that, mostly because I never had a proper soundproofed studio. So while I love my Adam S2V monitors that I fine-tune with SonarWork, make this room as good as I can, I always rely on headphones a lot, and I have different kind of headphones. So if you know me, again, my main set is the Audis. I just got the, I used to have the LC2, I still have it, and now I have the LCD5. They're top tier, I'm collaborating with them. I love these headphones. They are though extremely expensive, very high level, so it's not the kind of headphones that I would take out on a tour, or I would take out just, you know, to do a live show. So these stay mostly on my desk. I use them for recreational, not recreational, for listening to music, fine listening, and for mixing, because I know them, I know how these sound, so it really, by now it's years I'm using them. So then I have the headphones that I use for my live, and are the HD25 Sennheiser, fairly cheap, kind of a classic. A lot of producers have this one. They are light, not comfortable because they're small and like they really press. They're loud. They're good for live show, so it's something you can bring with you, and if something happens, you won't really cry for it. But now I'm really excited because the TMA can be what I will use for recording. I'm sure for mixing, because I heard extremely great review and people raving about the sound, and go with, to my live show. Really, I hate dealing with cables, and having like playing an improvised, mostly improvised set, I move a lot, and the cable, yeah, it's impairing me. So we will see. Why I think headphones are important, just to give an idea. Again, not a lot of us, even people like me that do music professionally and work in the content creation as a professional, don't have the luxury of a studio, of a soundproofed studio. So having a pair of hands that you really know, that you know how they translate your music, it's to me mandatory. It's so important. So I spent more money, I guess, in the air on headphones rather than on monitor. And of course, monitor is super important. And of course, I'm moving soon, and I think I will have finally a real studio. And I can't wait to have a room that is treated and tuned for my speakers. But I didn't mention also I live in a not a condo, it's a sort of there's neighbor, so I can't always have my music blasting, and having the headphones really helped me in that. Plus, doing a lot of content creation, most of the time I use a microphone and I have to put cams and stuff, so I'm really excited by the idea of having something that is wireless, because when I do videos for you guys, it's a mess. Now it's a simple setup, I'm just using my iPhone, but usually there's cameras, there's a microphone, there's all the cable, so this will make my life easier, hopefully. So, that said, let's unpack and see all the parts that compose the AIAIAI stuff. It's all sustainable, so they have a modular system in which you can change parts, you can repair parts, and everything is recycled, and you know, they look for our environment, and that's something that it's great. So great, I love to support that. Okay, let's unpack and see what's inside. All right, here we are. So let's unpack together. So what's my favorite phase? Okay. I will spend some time reading everything. Get it started. Slide the speaker into the band. All right. So first things, as I said, it's good to know that all their material is recycled, and they are very attentive to, you know, environment. So it's something that you have to support too. I love that. And okay, it comes with many packages. Interesting. And I guess some manual here. The concept of this headphone is that they are modular. So I guess the thing is like all parts are separated. Here is the headband. These are the ear pads, cable. This is the speaker unit, the pouch, nice, and the wireless thing. So let's start unpacking things. All right. So here is the wireless headband. It's feel very nice. It's a sort of rubber. It's all black. That's something that, of course, I like. You can use it wireless, but also there is the cable, so it doesn't have to be all charged. So they said that it is an 80 hour battery power, normal Bluetooth use, but if you use the fast wireless, then it's gonna be 8, 10, I don't know, I have to check, whatever, it's still pretty enough. I'm trying to see, because I didn't still read anything, so this is just an unboxing. People like unboxing. Okay, let's go here. You have these nice pads. I like that each thing has its own description, and again, this is made because you can change all the parts for it, so it makes sustainable in a way that it doesn't get obsolete. So it's an interesting concept. Here's the, I guess, the heart of it. Speakers. Ooh, candies? No. I'm joking. Don't eat that. Oh, nice. I like the finishing. It's this sort of plastic, rubbery plastic matte black, so that's definitely in line with my style. So this is the Bluetooth unit. Basically, this can work as a Bluetooth with any device, with your iPhone, with your computer, and it's great because I don't have any actually Bluetooth device, so I might use it for traveling too. And this one is the unit that you will connect to anything you use. Say you use it with your Model 1 mixer, right? Because this one is gonna be a very Richie Hawtin centered feature. So simply put, you connect these two things, you pair them via US Bluetooth. This you plug it wherever you need to be plugged, and it has standard jack or the mini jack. And then this will transmit in a super low latency Bluetooth. That's the idea. Bluetooth or wireless? I think it's Bluetooth, right? Yes. Sorry for never being that super technical knowledge, but you know, guys, I'm just evaluating the things for what they are in the use. So if you need to know more, just download the manual. A nice pouch. And finally, here is the cable. Nice cable that you can plug, so you can use this without being charged. I didn't even check if they are charged right now. So I guess now it's the time to set up the left and right part. So L, it's here, and this is the L guy, so we just slide in, I guess. Yep. Same for this. Did I put it right? Yes, I think so. And this other one. They're very light. Here, there's a jack you plug here. It's color coded, so that was red and red. Here we are. I love when things don't need a manual to be, you know, that was playing with the Lego when you were a kid. Okay, how does it work? I feel this is whatever, of course. So there's holes there. You pair it here. Yeah, seamless, nice. And here the other one, nice. And that's it. Go away. So you end up, I think they cost around 250. You end up with a nice pair of headphones, the transmitter, few cables. Never had a bouncy, springy thing. This can be interesting. And yeah, so far quality, it's nice, feel nice. Now, I'm gonna test it. First, actually, let's pair the thing. They're battery operated, of course, but I hope there's a little charge. So let's see in the manual how to pair to see how seamless this is. Power on off on a H10, press and hold the middle button for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, my cat. It's this one, maybe need charge. No, here we are. It turned on. And in this other one, press the hold button for 3 seconds too. Okay. I guess here it shows you the battery. It has 3 dots instead of 4, so almost charged. Then pairing in low latency. So has 2 modes. One is with low latency and one it's normal Bluetooth. So in the other way, the battery will last longer. So that's up to you. Of course, it depends on the use. There's a slide button here, and here there's a charging button. So let's see, power is set on the white. Okay, so here is in white, so it's in low latency. Now press and hold the top and bottom for 3 seconds to enter pairing mode. Oh, maybe I turned it off. Ah, now it is. It's blinking. Okay, and now on Excel, when powered on, double press the button. Okay, all right. Wow, very fast. So when it's solid, they are paired. So right now they should work and they should be ready to roll. So now, guys, give me some time. I will test it and then I will come for conclusion. So far has been a very fast and lovely process, because usually pairing things it's more of a pain. This one was super fast. Okay, I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Bye. Okay, so now I wanna test it and I'm gonna hook the transmitter to the Model 1. Again, another product that Richie helped develop, so that's kind of fun. Simply put, I will use this and put it in the QA. And go ahead, put it here. And now I should be able to hear everything. I'm recording also there. Here we are, yes. It was super straightforward. So everything seems incredibly sound very good actually. It's weird, but the fact that you don't have any cable that holds you, it's very nice. Make you feel a lot of freedom. Now, how do I check the latency? I'm just using the kick here on the octa track, and I will press. So I will see I'm recording both my audio voice and these, and also I feel how much the latency it is. It's like playing a keyboard. Yeah, it's basically not yeah. This is great. It's 100% possible to play. I don't feel any latency at all. I mean, it's 16 milliseconds, so I think humanly, unless you are a robot, you cannot hear anything in latency. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so first test, I have to say I'm impressed. It sounds nice, it's very comfortable. The looks, everything that I have is black, right? So, except this guy. But look at that. I have a nice set here with the Model 1 and these guys. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed so far. It's something that I'm sure I will use a lot. So to finish this video, these are very interesting. It will definitely help me in creating content without having to bother myself with cable and movement. I really have to say that the fit is very nice. It's different than the other. I have the Audis that are huge and more over here. I will not talk about quality, like the difference in sound, because that is something that I feel it's extremely subjective and doesn't really make sense to say how things like these are speaker sound. That's a very, you should try it if you have a chance, of course, but I'm used to the kind of sound that comes out of this system and the model one. So the moment I put this in, I know that is faithful to what I want to hear. And I really enjoy the idea that this will allow me to dance when I can play live with this setup. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for watching. I hope this was interesting, and again, thank AIAIAI to send this unit. Thanks Richie for creating all of this amazing tool that I'm a big fan of it. And yeah, I'll see you next time.